Daseinanalytic psychotherapy is able to help people by creating an authentic and serene therapeutic relationship. This relationship is really unique and is not comparable to other relationships that we have in our everyday life. It is not comparable with a friendship. You can achieve completely different goals in a dialogue with a friend compared to a dialogue with a psychotherapist. All our relationships to fellow human beings are unique. You cannot compare a friendship to a partnership, to an erotic relationship, to a family member, to a relationship to your business partner. Each of these relationships are unique, and every human being needs different types of relationships. It belongs to our very own possibilities of being to create our authentic relationships during everyday life. In Daseinanalysis, we assume that all human beings share the same existentials, the same prerequisites that makes us human throughout each culture across the whole world. One of these existential is called being with. In Daseinanalysis, we assume that every human being is connected with each other by this existential being together. It's impossible to be existentially alone, even if you're living in an isolated island, completely alone, you're existentially with all the other fellow human beings. This existential being with makes it possible that we can create a deep psychotherapeutic relationship, which is more than just being together in the same therapeutic office. We share the same realm. We create a unique realm of psychotherapy by the Daseinanalyst being serene and by the client being open for all the phenomena that show themselves from themselves. Creating authentic relationships is essential for living a healthy life. It is essential to be yourself. If we do not succeed to create these relationships authentically, if we live inauthentic relationships by some reason, because we obey the recommendations of some colleagues or from our family, from education, then we might get sick. We might develop some psychopathology, because creating authentic relationships is essential of remaining healthy. Among all these relationships that we know from everyday life, love is a special attunement that probably connects all these different and specific relationships. Of course, the love to a family member, to our children, to our parents is different compared loving our partner or probably loving our favorite colleague at work. Also in psychotherapy, in our therapeutic relationship, we try to let the other human being be him or herself. This letting be is essential in Daseinanalysis. Our definition of love in Daseinanalysis is letting the other be just the way she or he is. This is not always easy in everyday life. It's probably easier in psychotherapy because as Daseinanalysts we are focused on the patient. We are focused on the fact to let the other one be as she or he is. But love is that attunement, is that attitude in everyday life that enables us to live an authentic life and that enables other fellow human beings to live authentically too. And only if both sides of the relationship live authentically, it will be possible to live a free and healthy life.